guys, I'm back again with another video, but you already knew that. Today is a very special video. It's for all of my college students, all of my future college students, all of my young people, all my old people, anybody who's just interested in simply saving money, which can sometimes seem not so simple. But I mainly want to direct this towards my college students and when you are in college. Out of all of my friends, or family, I am like the frugal one. I am always the one looking for coupons. I am always the one who has found a deal somewhere, who, if you ask me to go somewhere, I'm like, how much is it? Or anything like that. Not because I want to be like the broke friend, but because I don't know, I'm just really stingy with my money. I don't like spending money if I know I don't need to spend it, or if I really don't want to spend it. Basically, I'm just going to be giving you guys a few tips, a few of the things that I live by, a few of the things that I use and that I do in order to save money. And without further ado, I'm going to start with number one. I'm sorry if my glasses are like reflecting. I don't want to have to take them off, but yeah. Start with number one, which is pretty self-explanatory, which is spend some, save some. As you all know, I'm a college student. Personally, myself, I'm a college student. If you watch my videos, you know this. I've been in college for 2 years, going on 3. I got a job my second semester as a freshman. Just a little cashiering job at a restaurant that was by my job. Now, my freshman year, I did not have a car, so I walked to work every day unless someone would pick me up or drop me off. Most of the time, I would walk to work if it wasn't dark outside. So yeah, and I'm basically adding that because my freshman year, for about 6 months, I was working to save up for a car. So basically, I'm just saying that to say that you have to make sacrifices. If you want to do something, if you have a goal, you have to make sacrifices to get there. And because I wanted a car, I wanted to buy my first car, I wanted to save up, I knew I would have to walk to work because it's going to be worth it in the end. When you get your car, you're not going to have to walk anymore. But yeah, that's off subject. Anyway, spend some, save some. So yeah, I got a job. I am still working. I've been working ever since that was my very first job. Out of my check, I would never spend, even when I didn't have a car, I would never spend my whole check on just to spend it. I would put some aside for me to use if I wanted to use it, and then the rest of it was saved. And I have 3 accounts. I have 2 checking, oh my gosh, I just flipped you guys off. I have 2 checking accounts and I have 1 savings account. Only one checking account is linked to my ATM card. The other one isn't linked to a card at all, and the savings account, of course, isn't linked to a card at all. So what I do is put the money that I'm going to spend in the first checking account that is linked to my card, and I currently use that to like pay my car note, my insurance, anything that I need. Then whatever I want to save, I put into the checking account that is not linked to anything, and I basically use that as my emergency account. Then I have my savings account, which I put in every day. I mean, not put in every day, I put money in every day. And to get into that, basically what you can do with a savings account, I recommend, is to find like a fun little like savings challenge. There are so many of them out. You can just Google savings challenge. I've started the 365 penny challenge type thing. It's basically like the first day of the year, which is January 1st, you put in 1 cent. Second day, 2 cents. January 10th, which is the 10th day, you put in 10 cents. So then by the last day of the year, you'll put in $3.65. And I believe you're supposed to save, by the end of the year, you'll have like $670 saved, 660 something. I don't know. It may not be a lot to some people, but it's a start. It's always good to have anything saved up. And I like to do that because it's just good seeing your progress and you're like, oh, I have this much saved up. So yeah, next I want to touch on grocery shopping. So when I grocery shop, I basically go like once a week. Basically want to just go wherever you know that you will will get the most bang out of your butt. So by my school I have an Aldi, and then there's a Kroger close by. There's also a Walmart, but you have to like get on the highway and stuff to get to it, but it's not too far. But I would always go to Aldi or Kroger. I didn't always go to Aldi because sometimes I noticed that their perishables, they perish, you know, not quickly, but quicker than they would if you were to go somewhere else. So I would go there if I wanted to get like some snacks or something. And other than that, I would go to Kroger like 90% of the time because I have a Kroger's card. Of course, you save with the Kroger's card. So I went to Kroger's to get my groceries, and I would only get stuff that you need. Don't get it and be like, if you know you're not going to eat it, don't eat it. If you're not sure if you're going to eat it, don't get it. And then another thing I would say, which is, you know, relating to what I just said, buy what you know will last. Like, okay, some milk. If you buy some milk has an expiration date. I think it lasts like a week. So don't buy milk if you know you're not, don't buy a gallon of milk if you know you're not going to drink a gallon of milk in that week, because you just wasted your money. I would buy like stuff that you can cook with, like that you can make different things with, such as chicken, shrimp. My friends always laugh at me because all I ate was shrimp. Like, you can make so much with shrimp, and shrimp is so good. But shrimp, chicken, anything like that. Get dry foods and stuff that you know will last. Another thing which is big on like college wise, you have to remember parties are not a necessity. Party promoters, they live off of you being dumb enough to go to a party, spend $10 to go to a party. First of all, let me give you the deal real quick, okay? Because this is what I did my freshman year. I partied. I ain't gonna lie to you. I partied my freshman year. So you get a pre-sale that is either $10 or $15, right? Get a pre-sale. The pre-sale doesn't mean that you're going to immediately get in the party, because either way you're going to wait in line. They charge you like $10-15 for a pre-sale. Then if you wait to get to the door, they'll up it like $10. Or they'll tell you it's going to be one price at the door, then when you actually get to the door, they're going to raise that price because you're like, oh, I'm already here, gotta pay it anyway. Parties are not a necessity, basically. They're going to drain you of your money. I'm not saying that you should not party at all, because by all means you need to have your fun. You're young, have fun, do what you want to do, but do not go and spend $10 and $15 every single day for a party that is going to have the same people with the same music, doing the same things. They're all going to do the same. You're going to wait in the same line. To me personally, it just wasn't worth it. So my sophomore year, I did not party. I went to a few parties. If it was like my friend's party, we're just like, man, let's just go out. But my freshman year, I went to every single party, like every single party. And then there was some points where like I would buy pre-sale but not even go to the party. Then you really just wasted your money. But yeah, so remember, parties are not a necessity for all my incoming college students coming from high school. Parties may look fun when you look at your older friends' Snapchats and you look on Twitter and you see the college videos. You know, they're fun and all, but eventually you get tired of it and then you're like, this isn't even worth my money. So I'm just telling you ahead of time. Next, I'm going to talk about another form of college events, which is like during the daytime or sometimes during the nighttime, that are going to benefit you, such as like, you know, forums and stuff. And the reason why I say they are going to benefit you, because one, a lot of times they are going to offer you free things such as t-shirts, products. I know one time I went to this one, it was just like, just go to the table type thing. And you just go to the table and they gave us a whole bunch of like natural hair stuff. And it was like good products. And I was just, it was like some curly buttercream and some other stuff. It was just like a big old jar. So yeah, you should definitely attend those type of events, because you'll get free things. You'll get free t-shirts, free whatever they're offering. Two, because they're an easy way to meet new people, make new friends. And three, best of all, 99% of the time they're going to be free. Like, just walk up in there. And it's crazy because like a lot of people don't take, well, at my school, a lot of people don't take advantage of stuff like that. but they'll be the first ones to be in the line at a party. Don't be one of those people. Attend stuff that's going to stimulate your mind, that's going to benefit you, not just something that you can turn up to for a few minutes and it's just gonna be hot and you're gonna be ready to go. Next, I want to talk to you guys about some of the apps that I use that help me in saving money. So number one, of course, is my banking app. They show you your accounts, how much is in each account, what you've been spending on. I also like how it tells me like how much, it basically tells you what you're spending your paychecks on, so it automatically can generate what your paycheck is when you deposit it and what you're spending it on and the percentage of it that you're spending. Okay guys, my camera died, but like I was saying, I definitely recommend anyone who is able to get a banking app, whoever you're banking with, to find out if they have a banking app and then get that, because you can definitely easily keep track with your money and what you're spending it on. And also the little savings thing, I do that through my banking app. So every day when I wake up, I add however much I'm supposed to add that day to my savings account. I add it from my checking account to my savings account. The next app that I have that I use is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ibotta. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid to tell you guys about this app. It's just something that I use. I want to tell you guys about it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This app in the middle. Ibotta, whatever. That's basically, it basically goes into what I was saying about grocery shopping, but it basically has different grocery stores, online stores, clothing stores, you know, but I just use it for the grocery stores. And it's kind of just like couponing, but not really. Basically, you go to the app, you go to whatever store you plan on going to, look through the app, see what deals they have. So like, for example, they have, if you get this Fruity Pebbles box, you get 35 cents cash back. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely adds up. And then, so yeah, you can go to whatever app. They have Kroger, they have Walmart, Best Buy, Jet, which is online, Joann's, Target. They even have Uber, Amazon. They have so many stores on here. You can just go on there, go through whatever they have, what deals they have on there. Like it's basically like you buy whatever, you can buy this one thing, and if you buy it, get this much back. And how it works is you see the little plus sign that was next to it, you tap that plus sign and it adds it to your rebates. Then you add whatever you want to, basically we're gonna call it your card. You add it to your card, then you can go to the store. When you go into the store, you pick those things up, and it also has it where you can scan the barcode in the store to make sure that that barcode matches up with what they're offering in the app. Put it in your cart, you know, do your regular grocery shopping, put it in your cart, then check out, pay for your groceries. When you get home or when you get in the car, you take a picture of your receipt, and then it'll show you the list of the rebates that you just added to your rebates. I'm not sure if this is making any sense, but I'm trying to make it make as much sense as possible. But yeah, then you take a picture of your receipt, and boom, you go to account. It shows you how much you've earned. So my lifetime earnings, I've earned $28.50, which is pretty good. And they also have it where you can either use that money to get a gift card. You can redeem it for a gift card, so you can get like a $25 gift card or whatever, or you can link it to your PayPal and then link it to your bank card. So yeah, I really like this app. Obviously I use it. And so yeah, to get the app and get started on your savings journey, grocery shopping, or whatever shopping you decide to do with that app, basically go to your app store or Google Play, type in Ibotta, IBOTTA. You can put in my referral code, which I'm going to put right here. Use my referral code and you will start off with $5. Easy $5, and then you can just easily build up from that. It may seem small, but trust me, it adds up. That's some gas money, girl. And the last app that I'm going to talk about is Groupon. Of course, I'm sure you've heard of Groupon. You have Groupon. Groupon is basically another kind of coupon app, but it's more of actually doing activities. So they have like water parks, spas, all types of deals and activities on here that, you know, you'll basically be saving a whole lot of money on. They also have like food on here and like bed sets. I'm just scrolling through here. I see like sheets, bed sets, food, teeth whitening, dance classes. They have all types of stuff on Groupon. Like, I can't even begin to start off with what they have on Groupon, but they have so much, and it's so many deals. Like, I know the other day I saw this one thing is like you get $15 worth of food, and guess how much the thing was? Like $9. Spend $9 to get $15 worth of food. There's so many money saving opportunities out here. You just gotta go grab them. The next thing I want to talk about is very, very, very important for all of my college students, which is do not waste your financial aid. Whether you're using financial aid or paying for school out of pocket, school is an investment. You are paying for what you're getting. Basically, that means go to class, use your meal plan, eat your food, go to the events that they offer, go to use that library, use that gym. You're paying for it. Why not use it? Whether you're paying out of pocket, whether you're using financial aid with scholarship, whether you're getting student loans, either way, that stuff is getting paid for, and I would hate for you to waste that. But yeah, if you're paying for that stuff, you need to at least use it at least once. You're paying for those books in that library, you're paying for that internet, you are paying for the food that they're making. Why would you be investing all of that money and not even use it, especially not going to class? Why would you spend all of that money, investing all of that money? It is not cheap at all. Thousands of dollars. You're spending thousands of dollars on classes that you're not even going to attend. That is not smart, boo. And the last thing that I am going to leave this video off with is just to let you know that saving money does not have to be lame. It does not have to be something that is going to drain you. It actually can turn out to be pretty fun. Think about in the future when you look back on all of the money that you saved, every last penny is going to add up. Imagine right now you have $1. You can start off with $1 and slowly build it up to be $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, and then all these people who were spending their money continuously as it was coming in, they're going to be broke. You want to be able to invest in yourself. You want to be able to have that money just in case you ever do really need it. You don't want to spend your money on temporary stuff. Why not save it? And saving doesn't mean that you can't treat yourself, you can't go out and have fun. You know, you can look for the deals. Like I said, Groupon has plenty of deals, plenty of fun things that you can do. Granted, you still have to spend money, but you won't be spending as much as you would have had you not used Groupon, or had you not used anything to help you save money. You can look for promotions, look for sales, look for deals. I like to, when it comes to shopping, I like to online shop. One, because I don't have the patience to go to a store, and I don't really like driving to a mall just to not figure out what I want. everything is all over the place. You can't find what you thought you were going to be able to find. So I like shopping online because one, you can 9 times out of 10 find a coupon code, get that free shipping, get 10% off your order, and you didn't even have to drive. Oh my gosh, you just had to use your finger. That is amazing to me. So I personally like to online shop. I'm not going to sit here in front like every little thing I do. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to get my pennies worth. I have to like Mr. Krabs, penny. I'm not even going to be a Mr. Krabs. Not saying I'm a Mr. Krabs everywhere that I go, but whenever there's an opportunity for me to save money, I take advantage of it. Of course, there are times when I'm going to go out to a nice place and get me like a $20 meal. Not saying that there's never been a time where there were these shoes that I really wanted that were like $200, $300. I didn't get them. Of course I got them because I wanted them, but I'm just saying, make sure that you are able to save. Saving money shouldn't feel like a punishment. It should feel like a reward. It should feel like progress. You should feel yourself growing, because the world is becoming a crazy place. Things are getting crazy expensive, and you want to be prepared for your future. You want to be able to help yourself. And I know I've talked a lot in this video, and it's just because I'm really passionate about money and just saving my money and making sure that I'm getting my bang for my buck. So that is all for this video. If you want another video like this, I definitely my voice is like going in and out. But if you guys want another video like this, I can definitely do one. I definitely have some more tips. Or if you just want any college related tips, let me know. I got you, because I want to see y'all succeed. I want to support y'all just as y'all support me. And I'm done with the cheesiness. I am done talking, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys so much. Bye.